Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we're going to continue trying to escape this mad nut house on Outlast, Whistleblower. So, in the previous one, we ended up getting captured. So basically, the whole gist of so far actually really is that we are the whistleblower that sent the letter in the beginning of the first one. But we're seeing from his perspective how he was caught, how he was turned into a patient and a member of the program, and how you escape and through the nut house, dealing with some of the people we had before. But one of the biggest things we came across in the last few minutes, and the reason why I'm a little bit limpy, is this man who was trying to literally turn me into his wife. The man nearly cut my fucking balls off, like tried to split me right down the middle with a buzzsaw. So that was graphic, to say the least. So now we're a little bit injured. We took a blade through a leg, and we've also fallen high from this ledge. But yeah, it was pretty intense. So we're getting ready to move forward again. I'm definitely hobbled, and it's going to become more difficult. Let's take a look at this document. I didn't even notice this last time I was playing. The patient is Eddie Gluskin. Hey, there's information about this guy, I bet. He is 46, and his physician is Dr. Garrett Snow. Therapy status: lucid dreaming figures remain as murky as ever. Gluskin claims near constant control of his dream state, yet correspondence between his narrative and REM cycles. That's interesting. That's a weird fucking sentence. Of his dream state, yet correspondence between his narrative and... I don't even know how I was supposed to read that. Anyway, highly arrhythmic REM in and non-REM. Morphogenic engine activity plateaus at 90 ppm. Diagnostics: heavy bronchial accumulation. The rashes associated with hormone therapy have receded and vanished since he stopped using latex tubing. What's up, Genosaji? How you doing? I know. It's exactly it. I'm not... Just that one sentence sounds so fucking weird, but anyway. Gluskin remains a frustrating interview subject. He's still trying to tell us what he thinks we want to hear. Tell us what we think we want to hear, while studiously avoiding certain elements of the truth. What's up, iTap? It is scary game time. His childhood remains an obvious fiction. He's claiming to have grown up in a Leave It to Beaver, despite a traumatically violent ongoing sexual experience that is a matter of public and medical record. When I confronted him with the photographs his father and uncle took, he responded with a mixture of laughter and anger, and restraints were issued. He similarly refuses to discuss his victims both categorically and specifically. When I showed him pictures of the women, he would not admit that they were dead or mutilated. He's claiming advancement in morphogenic engine program that he has not yet achieved. Said that he could clearly hear the voice of the wall rider, but just by closing his eyes. Clearly, he's still trying to curry the favor of his doctors. I won't speculate at what he expects to gain by it. So anyway, yeah. So the guy was fucking nuts. They messed him up in the respect that he basically tried to split me with a fucking buzzsaw down my genitalia to turn me into a woman for him. And that makes a bigger explanation as to what that was about. Now I'm all hobbled and shit. Not that my balls are destroyed so much as I fell from a high place and I took a fucking wood stake to the leg. Well, let's get back to this. I should be filming everything. Whoop. Filming. He was watching me from up there, but he ain't no more. Logic says that's the exit, so I know it's probably not, and this is going to be a mistake. But let's try. I just hope we're out of his area. The door needs a key. Of course it fucking needs a key. They always need a key. Is there a "you are here" on this thing? Oh, thank goodness. You are here. Yeah, I understand. Find the key to access the mail ward. I don't know if I want to access the mail ward. Fuck that noise. I think my camera's taking a hit, man. In my regular views, I get like a little purple, like a fuzziness to the edges of the screen that wasn't there before. Yeah, there's a battery. My slow moving state is going to be problematic. Oh, there you go. That's all I need. That makes me feel personal pleasure. Crazy. Yo, dude. If I have to run from anyone, I'm gonna be out of luck. That's at my speed right there. That's my moving speed. Holy shit. I got smashed into this thing. Oh lord, here we go. It's nothing but bodies. Yeah, it's exactly. I'm gonna be gimping my way around. It's a gymnasium. And somebody's taking the time to thread a lot of fucking people up. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits, men mutilated, hunted and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruins lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children. He's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence it ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation. Bury it in shame. Take away its money. Wipe it from the history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear. Piss and copper blood. Meat decomposing to game. So I'm probably still being chased by the guy I was just talking about. Being that I just got his log, and apparently he's got an elaborate way to fucking hang women's bodies up, so... It's nothing but women in here. And men whose genitalia have been split down the middle to turn into stuff. Yeah, that's about right. I thought that was a paper to look at. Yeah, this is all women and men that have been split to be prepared for the purposes. Like, the women look like they're already all the way up their sides because he tried to turn them into, literally put physical babies inside them. He was stuffing humans in one of the bodies I'd found. A whole man's body into one of these women. It was intense. Way more graphic than I was expecting it to be. But this means I'm still in his region. If I'm still seeing that stuff, hopefully I've passed on. Fuck you. The fuck is he coming from? This guy is more frightening to me than any of the other people I have dealt with in here. The idea of getting super raped by his buzzsaw does not entice me. Fuck, we're going right up to his chapel. This is a mistake. I'm not exiting. I'm going in deeper. No, not going that way. His voice is everywhere. It's everywhere. I can't escape him. Okay, there's nothing to find in here. This is a good room for turning around if I need to get around somebody, though, the way it's laid out. change my battery. This man is heavily delusional. Of course. I gotta move that out of the way. I just hope to figure out some way. I feel like I have to be going close to the end of this whole thing. If I'm hobbling like I am. No, you can keep that fucking into the. You can keep that 2001 Space Odyssey music to yourself, man. Oh fuck. There's no way out of this. What the fuck did I just go into? Oh, here we go. That's the key I needed to open that door, though. Hey, there's something under the desk. Oh, thank goodness. I know he's gonna appear out of nowhere somewhere. His shadow, I thought was my shadow. Man, I can't clear my fucking throat. There we go. Sorry for the loud noises. Okay. Ah, fuck. Hey, buddy. Oh, fuck, where'd he go? Exactly.
Darling!
No! No! It's my butt! I think he's still following me. I have no idea. I don't have time for this. Bitch. Not that he ain't gonna be in here too. He's just slut-shaming me. He thinks I'm running off for another man. I'm running for pure fear of my anus. Yeah, no. Oh, you son of a bitch. Never gonna get away from him.
One more. I tried, and I tried. All prayed.
I thought I escaped this
You can
fucker.
hang like the rest of them.
Can I get my camera up?
Look. If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary.
Come on. Somebody get this fucker. Oh yes, the wood's breaking. It can't carry our weight.
God damn it, what are you? God. No, damn it, darling. No, you need to behave.
Get me out of here.
We could have been beautiful.
Now I feel like I'm safe from him. Well, there's a real good chance the cannibal is still hanging out. Yeah, gotcha. Wanna bathe in your blood? You've died, and I've taken you out. Oh. A widower. He's dead. The amateur surgeon, father-to-be, husband. His guts shredded and pulled from his belly. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh God, Lisa. I swear to you I'm trying. Yeah, that fucker deserved that shit. Should've went through his anus. Oh, man. Where did he, how did he... Oh, the door's over here. Like, how the hell did he get me in here in the first place? Ah, jeez. Thank you. This is definitely going to be the exit to the whole entire place. The sign said so. There couldn't possibly be anything else that's going to come around and mess with me now. The male ward is at least closer to the entrance anyway. Of course, Chris was here. I have a feeling he ain't going nowhere soon. Or he will be here. Oh, loading. This one has loading scenes, which I found to be weird. They didn't hide them very well in this one. Oh, shit. Okay, I know what events we're at now. Thought I had my camera out. Chapel on fire in the distance. I didn't even know we have had a church. Where's God when you need him? So, the main character has already done that sequence, which means we're that much closer to being done here. Hopefully it doesn't run too short. What is that? Oh, fuck. I can't go that way. Those guys are not going to be there to help me. They think I'm a patient already. Shoot anything that moves, is what he said. I got no fucking qualms for Eddie Ginso. Or Gino. Ginso. Ginosaji. I don't know which way it sounds better. Ginosaji? I like Ginosaji. Anyway. It's a letter from Helen Granite for Rudolph Wernicker's Phased Out. Dear sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure an uneventful egress from Rudolph Wernick. Choking on my own grief here. From structural and financial systems at Mount Massive. His advanced age should alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees, among whom he has been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper. And, legally speaking, he died years ago. I understand patients 14306 TAC 8, 279 TAC 1, and 868 TAC 1 have already been scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. My researchers have combed through the Wernick's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. I think we can safely assume Wernick was sufficiently distracted by the partial success of patient Billy Hope, along with his own infirmity, to be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the facilities is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff, so I can see what comes with my own eyes. She was here with us, or is she gonna be here with us? I heard a door open down here, and that's not gonna be good. Oh, God. Any restrictions to movement are never good. Oh, shit. There's my way out, right?
Copy that. Incoming.
Oh, I know where I'm at now. Because this is the doctor's body. And this is destroyed. And it looks like whatever's in here is definitely taking everybody out. Nope, not going that way. It is way too quiet. I like it when the crazies are around. At least a few of them. Having only the silence and the music like that is real creepy. Fuck. Shut my doors wherever I go. They all making it peaceful like I'm about to get out of here. That shit ain't happening. Yeah, I know, exactly. At this point, I would think it's just the ghost. Empty room. The fuck am I going? Climbing over? Not climbing over. Must be blind. I must have missed something in here. No one will ever find me in here. Oh, there's a door right there. Boy, I'm fucking blind, I tell you, man. At least they've latched down most of the rooms. No new information. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. I am not very good when it comes to finding... Like, everything is brown. Beautiful shades of brown. Transfer authorization for the previously mentioned patients. Caution. Level triple black security protocols, including chemical restraint, physical restraint, and separate adaptive hyperbaric chambers, are to be used at all time in transit. Chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind, but not unseeing. Yeah, exactly. 50 Shades of Brown. Note: security clearances for Project Walrider will not apply to information regarding these patients. New security clearances will be issued and appropriate protocol assigned. It's 9. It's a short walk. I'm out of here. We're almost to the front door. There's absolutely nothing that could happen to me. I'm positive. Positive that there's going to be a security force when I walk out that door ready to kill. Against better judgment. Always got to check. You never know when you'll find yourself some batteries. Oh, we're still on the second floor. Oh. We can make an attempt to get down to the first floor and walk the fuck out of here. I still think they're they're fucking with me right now.
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive?
Who the fuck is talking right now?
Let's make a deal.
Oh, right here.
You help me.
Oh, shit. Nope.
No one can know. No one.
Woo, you just got wall riding. This is why I had chances to beat him, because he's too busy dealing with this shit. I suppose it would be a positive way. Come on, man. You can stand. That's right. Also, I had a note to read. Didn't expect there to be a note right before I got jumped. Jeremy Blair, my supervisor's supervisor. A man who'd see me skinned, assaulted, and raped for a promotion of few martinis. Injured. Dying of his not already dead. Well, now he is. I'm trying to feel sorry for him. Really, I am, but there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa. No, you're not. I'm telling you, man. Nothing good ever happens to people in these games. I'm free. Birds chirping in the wind. Absolutely nothing crazy coming. I should probably record all this. Record. I'm exiting. This is it. This is Asylum. On my way out. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm waiting for, man. Free? They came in and forced the second time around, I suppose. I mean, they would have had to because they took my, I find it funny that not a single one of these places has, a person in it. We gotta just drive the fuck out of here. Huh. Yeah, Wall Rider's coming. Better hurry the fuck up. Or myself, should I say, I guess. In all technicality, that would be Miles's body, I would think. Flee! Yeah, I guess I should have finished this yesterday.
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoics with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you.
Alright, Crocodile
I
Dundee.
need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
Kinda. Enter. There isn't even like a choice. Yes. That is actually pretty good. Well, there you go. Unexpectedly short. I guess I should have tried to push through it yesterday. I actually had about a half an hour's worth of time, so I should have done it then. I think this is one of nearly the shortest streams I've ever done, but yeah, that's alright. For those who are interested in knowing, for Fallout 76, I will be Fallout 76, I will be continuing that whenever they fucking let me play, but it's gonna be Saturday and Sunday apparently, so I should be up from Saturday from 5 to 7 and Sunday from 12 to 2 in the afternoon. Those are East Coast times in the U.S., so New York time. But yeah. So I'll be doing streams for those then. Tonight, actually, I go to pick up Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll have to install it, and then I'll more than likely start streaming that Friday afternoon. And that will be alternating here and there when between Fallout streams and stuff like that. Hopefully it'll give me some time to focus on finishing my daily shit, because I am slacking on my daily videos. So what's going up for the game that's up right now is it, and I've got like 4 more to play through before the end of this year. Next year, I'm going to put a dedication into completing the entirety of the Assassin's Creed series. Yeah, I don't get a lot of people watching, so it's not a big deal, but I plan to. The attempt is to hopefully get some people interested in it and see me out there in the world trying to do this stuff, but honestly, I've been working the Red Dead angle from like all the way back when if you go back through my arcade selections, there's a game called Gunsmoke, and I actually explain in that one and work my way through Gunsmoke and Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare, all of that. I've been playing through the entirety of the existing series all the way back to Capcom's game, so it's been a big deal. Yeah, I gotta work, but my job is easy. I get up at like 4 in the morning to go to work, and then I'm out of work by 12:30, so it's nice. That's why you guys see me streaming more. We recently switched to a new shift system, so I don't work as late anymore, giving me more time to do this stuff as well as give you guys new content more often. Basically allows me to produce 2 videos a day between things, so, and not neglect my wife, which is the best part. Anytime that you can do this kind of stuff and get your video gaming in without sacrificing your marriage, then you know you've got a fine balance put together. But yeah, I fully look forward. I'm totally looking forward to Red Dead Redemption. I'll more than likely check it out a little bit. I don't know how it's 150 nearly gigabyte installation or something like that. So I figured I'm just gonna let that run overnight, because that's gonna take a minute. Once that's fully installed, then I'll be good to go. But for anybody who's interested in wondering if I'm gonna be doing Outlast 2, I already did that one. So if you want to watch me do Outlast 2, you can check those videos out. I want to say that they're going to be in my playlists. So, yeah. 105. What about 105? Oh, the size. Yes, 105 gigs. I was had to think about that for a minute. I'm like, numbers. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, there you go. That's the whole entire Outlast series. I just played it 2, 1, and the extra one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bells, drop some change in a tip jar, whatever you guys want to do. I'm going to start soliciting. I actually had my first tip from Karsten the other day on here, and to mainly check out from Karsten Gaming and L, and mainly to see if it worked, which was nice that he did that. I've been waiting for somebody to do that for a while to get it in the right spot, and so that was cool. I was like, I feel like I've accomplished something. But anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next one, Mr. 105-year-old Gino Saji. Have a good day.